I like turn my mic off. Okay. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's
From Randy
Friday.
and
It's
Rashad.
Friday as always.
It's Friday. Welcome back to Switch Theory Podcast with Randall and Rashad.
Hey.
And we doing it big as we like to
Hey.
do. We have not done this in a little minute.
Yeah, we had to take a little Christmas hiatus.
Yeah, because we got jobs where we slaves
Period.
all winter.
We trying to get out of it though.
Trying. So we're back. Last week we were supposed to be back, but then I felt ill. I felt ill.
As a lot of people did.
A lot of people felt ill, but everybody getting the flu,
Mm-hmm.
COVID, RSV. Bitch, I just had a,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. How you
So
been?
I've been good. I have something to tell you though.
What is it this
Remember
time?
when I told you that I didn't have a story? I lied.
Wait, and this was inside of the note the whole time, and I didn't even realize.
It was inside the note.
Oh,
This
okay.
is something different.
He
So
be trying to gaslight me first of all. Before we get started, before we even start this morning, he called me at like 8 a.m. and I'm like, I'm luxuriating. Like, what's up? He's like, I'm so tired. I'm like, so why you calling me? Of course, because there was a story behind it. But then he tell me story no talking about he was already up at 5 downstairs getting the bacon egg and cheese. Bitch, you was up at 5 getting the bacon egg and cheese, or you was just getting back home at
so
5.
that's not the story.
That's not the story, but I'm just saying. You see, he like to go around and act like nothing happened. He don't got no story
That's not the
until I see his
story.
face. Then he be like, "Bitch,
I can't tell you everything. Okay,
you do.
so
You just take a while."
I take a little bit. So, all
Okay.
right, and I wanna take my time with it. All right.
Okay.
So, where do I start? Let's see. I think I want to start with me being difficult, right?
Mhm.
So there's very few people I could think of like two who can like handle my attitude. But sometimes I could be just annoying and a bitch and complain about dumb shit. And you and Reese are probably the only two people who don't take me serious
I be like, "Fuck you,
and be
bitch."
like, if he's mad, let him be mad. No one fucking cares. It'll pass, right?
He be like, "Bitch, you mad? I'm mad too. Now what?"
Right. But also with that, right? You're not afraid to assert yourself.
Hmm.
You're not afraid to say, no, this is stupid. What are you doing?
Hmm.
Like some people are afraid to give their opinion. You're not afraid to give your opinion. I appreciate that.
I might say you don't even like people who don't do that.
No, I think the moral of this story, right, is there's two probably, but one of them is Randall. When you're right, you're right.
So I've been right.
Wait, so how is Randall right? This is the story.
Okay.
This is the story, right? And it goes back to me being like when I was a little kid. I remember, like when you have like these. So we're '80s babies.
80s babies.
So everything in the '80s or in the early '90s, by the time we were able to walk and talk and whatever,
Hmm.
early '90s, everything was different from how it is now. Everything was
OD.
slower. Everything took longer.
OD.
One of the memories that I have, I don't think I ever told you the story of the iron.
What happened?
All right. So, and like when you have these memories, it's like vague. Oh, I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Vague.
When
So,
you talk to somebody else, they be feeling the gaps. You be like,
right, right,
bitch.
right,
Okay, that's
right,
yes,
right,
I
right.
remember.
So I remember my mother saying to me, and she's like, "Pa, all right now, I'ma iron, and you see that iron right there? It's hot.
Don't touch it.
It's hot.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it now, and it's warming up because back then the iron had to warm up.
Don't touch it now.
It could take 7 minutes for the iron to warm up back in the day,
Mm-hmm. Make sure you got some water in
right?
that
And I
bitch.
got all these people in my head because this is just me, and a lot of
Oh,
them,
all your multiple
yeah,
personalities.
these motherfuckers, and a lot of them is talking about like politics and sports and switch theory and all
Oh,
this
back then
dumb
in the
shit.
90s?
Yeah, back then.
Okay. Okay.
But it's all these motherfuckers, and they was talking to me, and they was like, I wonder how hot it really is.
You
Is that
always,
is that shit even plugged in?
that's your problem. That's your problem.
What would happen if? So the only part that I truly remember is putting my big toe on the iron.
Why the big toe? Why you can't
And
just put your finger?
it had to be a toe. I don't need those. And I hear the sizzle.
You put it on for that long?
Nigga, I was stupid.
How old were
I
you?
don't remember, but I was very young. Very
Oh.
stupid. Old enough to stand up and do that. But- So I've always had a hard head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward to 2015, right? And
Mm-hmm.
if you look at a previous episode, you see the episode about reactive arthritis and the autoimmune sickness that I have,
Yes.
and I'm fine right now. And God is good.
Amen.
Let's go,
Won't he do it?
right?
Period.
So, so I got two phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was from an old friend of yours, an old friend of mine who I had an entanglement with. And he said to me, he called me and he's like, Rashad, I don't live far from you. I know what's going on. If you need help, call me. I
This is what we
need,
talking about?
we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Okay.
He said, um, basically he'll help me. He'll be there for me. I don't have to do everything by myself, which I wasn't because Randall was helping me with a lot of stuff. And I called Randall afterwards. I was like, this was a nice phone call. And he goes, you go, yeah, you need to be able to like let people help you when they want to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was all on board. I said, okay, okay. Well, we'll put a pin in that. That's cute.
Put a pin in it.
And then I got another phone call. Same phone call, different person. And I called Randall and I told him. And he said, absolutely not.
No, because we don't do the motherfucking hobosexuals, bitch.
He said, absolutely, positively not.
No. And O spells no.
And it gets to the point where I think he's asserting himself. Okay, I'll take it because not everybody has the guts in your life to assert themselves. And if Randall says no, I should go with it.
Eh,
And it was a dub. It was a dub. And it's not to say that anything was going to happen. It was just Randall said no. He's not coming over here. He's not helping me. Gutty, gutty, gutty.
the vibe was wrong. It wasn't just that he wanted to come help. He was like, oh, let me come over there. Let me take care of you. Let me clean up your house. Like, first of all, people don't like I told him, I said, niggas don't just come over and like not don't that barely know you to come clean your house and take care of you and cooking you dinner and rubbing your feet. No, he's trying to fucking move in, bitch. He's trying to fucking move in.
So Randall asserted himself, ladies and gentlemen.
I always do.
And it was a dub. Call it a day. Now, fast forward a couple weeks. Fast forward. Now, in life, there's certain things that I enjoy. Well,
Nothing ahead.
well, one of them is nice legs.
Nice legs.
Nice legs.
You enjoy a lot of stuff, but go ahead.
Attached to nice feet. On the other end of the legs, nice booty.
Just that whole portion,
That whole
the
bottom
whole
half.
half.
The whole bottom half.
You fuck the head in the
Smooth.
fucking body,
Smooth.
the torso.
Everything smooth because I don't like hair in my food.
Ooh,
Everything smooth.
ooh. I
And
like
then
hearing my food. Make it hairy.
uh,
Make it hairy, daddy.
and then um sometimes like niggas wear like the
Like an anklet,
little
yeah.
anklet. And
Every nigga should have an anklet, by the way.
this nigga,
There's nothing sexier than an anklet on a nigga.
1000%.
I love an anklet on a nigga.
1000%.
I be like, it be as soon as it get one bitch with my anklet.
You wear those?
Yeah, I have a gold one.
I
I
don't
have a
think.
gold one, and before I had a friendship bracelet on my ankle,
Hmm.
but it was tied on it, and then that shit gets wet every time you take a shower, and it just gets real nasty. So I take it. But go ahead, finish your story.
I don't remember ever seeing it.
Cause I don't
But
be wearing like I
yeah,
usually wear socks
you
over it.
also and you also start wearing like shorts sometimes
Yeah,
because
because
of
you
the heat.
know.
Yeah. So anyway, so he hits me up. He DMs me with pictures. Right.
Pictures.
Pictures. And I'm like, this is crazy.
Now let me press pause on this, bro.
Go ahead.
Cause I just can't stand when niggas try to use a cheat code. Bitch, play the game regular. At least beat the game first and then use the cheat code. Don't be out here trying to use a cheat code.
Pictures. And it was everything that I mentioned.
And this is a weak
Bang,
man, y'all. I just want
bang,
you to know. This is
bang,
a weak man.
bang, bang, bang. And
Bunk hole.
and and I'm sitting there and all the people in my head started talking.
Me, Aisha, Jesus.
No, the other people.
Oh,
And
not the evil
they
ones.
all in unison. They're not paying attention to the other stuff that they usually pay attention to, the sports and the politics and the switch theory. Everybody think about something different. They all in unison said, do it, do it,
No,
do it, do
please,
it.
no. Fine,
I didn't
whatever.
tell you the story.
You.
And I said, where are you?
¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás, papi?
I went over there. I went over there and he opens the door and everything is there. Bang, 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 bang. At the door. I close the door. And I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. It's too late for that now. And I look at the nigga and he's like this.
He
I
was
said,
on drugs.
get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here right now. And I'm right there by the door. And I'm like, look, let me preface. I don't give a fuck what you do.
I do.
I don't care. I don't
You
see
can
all
do what you
types of
want to do,
shit.
but if you don't got
You
to be
gotta be
around
able
me.
to focus though. You gotta be able to focus. And I'm sitting there and I go, you know what? I could do something with this. We could do something. I already came over here. We could do something. And the nigga's like, that picture I sent you, the text,
Which one?
The Simpsons,
Which one?
the green one that I just sent you. Nigga, that's what I was looking at. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know what? Let me get into it. I'm gonna get into it. So I fuck it. I get naked.
Wait, this is what he sent me. This is what the boy was looking like. Now I don't know if y'all ever remember that episode, but that's
At
what
the door.
homeboy was giving.
At the door. Everything at the bottom, bang, bang. And I said to myself, I was like, I could do something with this,
Allegedly.
allegedly. So I'm there. I take everything off, and it's just swinging. You know me. It's there. Bang.
Bitches all there.
All that, right?
Take me through that. Take me.
And he's sitting there, and it's swinging. Bang. And he's sitting there. He's like, I'm like, nigga, I'm not hypnotizing you. Suck it.
Oh my god. How classless is this story?
Get me out of here now.
Well, you went there. So what happened, bitch? Because you over here telling the.
Nigga, that's what happened.
So he sucked it.
Oh, yeah, but I
So
said, where is the dough? And I got the fuck out of there. But
how long were you there?
not even 20 minutes.
And if
Not
you
even
had
20
to
minutes.
speculate,
Not even, I don't know. Because I'm not that one. But go ahead, ask the question.
what kind of substance you think he was on? So it wasn't the Mary.
I don't know. Because I've seen people on all types of things. But the inability to focus was crazy to me.
So he was on the Tina? No, that's not Tina.
I don't know. I mean, we could ask. Let's not ask chat. We can't ask chat that.
You gonna ask Chad.
Chat not gonna answer that.
I was like, Chad, I'm really worried about my friend. He was really zoned out. I think he's on drugs. What kind of drugs make you zone out like that? Chad like, hi. Hey Randall, I can't answer
Right. That's
that.
basically what it's gonna be. So let's not even bother with chat. I don't know what the fuck it was. But the point is, Randall, when you're right. And I should have just let it be. But deep down inside, I'm still that kid who has to put his big toe on the iron.
Well, I already know that because I always be trying to tell you, like, I be like, please don't go that way. There's a kill. There's like a town of
Oh
killers
my
over there.
god.
Don't walk over there. There's a town of killers over there. And then here he
Oh,
goes sashaying into the town of killers and end up dead. That's just his fucking personality. I gotta
hey,
get
Town of
used to it.
Killers.
And then I'll be there at the end, like, oh my god, let me plan this goddamn funeral.
It was probably less than 10 minutes.
Well,
It
good.
was
I'm glad
like
you got out of there. I knew something was up with him because it was not reading as like. There's been other people you've been like entangled with that seem more normal and
everybody.
more normal than that. It did not give me normal, and it's not even like there wasn't even a lot of story to the
No, it
man.
wasn't. It
Nothing.
wasn't.
It just gave. Uh. So I'm glad you ain't let him come up in this bitch.
Mm-mm, 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 mm. So that's the story. That's my end of 2025, beginning of 2026 story.
Well, that leads to what I wanted to talk about, which was being a hoe.
Unrelated.
Oh,
Unrelated. Completely unrelated.
allegedly,
Right.
allegedly. But I was we spoke about this last night, and I was saying I was like, me growing up, I was always surrounded by a bunch of girls. Like I had brothers, I had cousins, but like I didn't really have like a group of guy friends, and I still don't really have a group of guy friends. I just got a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of individual guy friends, and from that being with the girls all the time, when I got older and went to college and stuff, and I would like date around or like hook up with somebody, my friends would be like, "Wow, that's a juicy story. That's crazy. Like, oh my god."
Right.
And I would be like, bitch, I'm a hoe. He'd be like, bitch, you always doing something hoish. And I was like, I guess I'm just a hoe. But then as I grew up and I got older and I met guys, like actual other like gay dudes,
Mm-hmm.
bitch, everybody a hoe but me.
Yeah, you don't do stuff like that.
I'm like not even really a hoe. And that whole time, like the bitches had me brainwashed. They had me brainwashed thinking that I was just a slut. And now I'll be out here thinking like, damn, like everybody is just out here and I'm just like, be like, ew.
Yeah, you don't. You've like actually have never done stuff like that. And if you did something, it was because you accidentally got trapped into it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about me is that I'm a weak ass bitch when it comes to some, you know, certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You whip it out in front of me, then I might not be able to resist. So I stay locked up in my tower. Rapunzel,
Right, but you're
Rapunzel,
not
let down your
going to
hair.
find it.
But I'm not really the type of bitch that's like going to find it. Everybody knows
Mm-hmm.
what happened to me a couple months ago. I got into a situation, and it was a little hoish
We're not talking about that.
at the 7-Eleven.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? And that was me getting in a situation that I keep myself out of situations. You know what I'm saying? Because
I can't believe you just mentioned that. And there's nothing in this drink.
no, oh, I'm actually not drinking.
There's nothing in there.
I'm not drinking. This is just an empty energy drink. I probably should have got the bigger one,
I should have got
but
the bigger one because this is going.
it's giving.
There's nothing in there, and he just mentioned that, so
Yeah,
that's crazy to me.
but I mean, everybody makes mistakes, but I just know me personally that I'm somebody that can keep myself good and out of situations as long as I don't put myself in situations. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I could stay, that's why like I don't go in a place alone because I can't. I need somebody that's gonna be like, because if not, first of all,
You're too friendly,
I'm
though.
too
That's the
friendly.
thing.
I'm too
You're
friendly,
too
and I don't
friendly.
know how to like be mean to people that are like not being mean to me. Like
Right.
if somebody is mean to me, I'd be like, bitch, fuck you. But if somebody is being all nice to me,
That's actually a good way to put it. I never thought of it that way. You can't be mean to somebody that's not being
I
mean to you.
can't. It's just like if you're being nice, even like that man at the store at the pizza shop when you were like he was nice. He was nice to us because he thought we was cute, bitch.
He was retarded.
He
He was like, he was just,
No, he was one of those. Okay,
he was,
get into it. I don't know.
he was
I don't know.
fucked.
All right. Tell me,
He
do
said
y'all know
hi
this
to
person? No, no,
everybody.
no. Tell me if y'all know this person. Those like old gays that be like
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
a little off, and they just be too friendly, and they
He
just
didn't give
like
me that.
tug, and then
He
no,
didn't
that's
give
what he
me that.
gave me
He gave me,
on the spectrum.
he did. He said hi to everybody. He was just like,
He was peeping us from the corner. He was watching us, bitch.
I didn't see all that.
First of all, ooh, you know what else? I want to tell.
Mm.
I was, I got on my DL nigga outfit today,
Mm-hmm.
and the DL niggas was checking. Was you paying attention?
No.
They
The
was
girl
looking.
at Starbucks, you
The
said,
girl at Starbucks, she. I feel like the only reason we got rung up was because she saw me.
and she purposefully made yours. Did you notice that?
Yeah, but even when we walking in here, the nigga was high. I be like this.
I did not notice that.
Be noticing, bitch. I'm just saying, but it's because I got on my DL nigga outfit now. If I had my shit, they wouldn't give a fuck. But now that I got this little, got my little hat on, they want to be like, "What's up?
Was good.
What's good,
Was
nigga?
good.
What's good? What's going on with you?" And I'm like, "Nothing."
Wait, so what's the question? Are you a hoe?
Are you a hoe? So basically, I think that my perspective of like what a hoe is has just changed over time. I think
Okay.
like if you would, I think for me, we know people
Mm-hmm.
that are like on the extreme end of the whole spectrum
Mm-hmm.
because I think that being a hoe is a spectrum.
Yeah.
It's a spectrum, and it's like people that we know, people that he fucked with, that is
Why is
all
it
the way
me?
on that.
Why is it me?
It's because it
Wait,
is
why is it people that? Oh, him? That's your friend. That
that's
was that was your friend.
that's your friend.
That was your friend.
That's your friend. There's
He
some
was
people.
on like this end. Like he was like there.
That's
Like
the
this
other.
end.
That's the hoishest end. The hoishest end. Now I didn't say
You told
that.
me a lot, actually.
I was about to say. First of all, he not the only dirty motherfucker that got freaky with that bitch. However,
I agree.
nobody ever,
I agree.
ever, ever, ever told me that it was trash.
No, it wasn't.
And you know me,
We got to be honest. It
I could
was
be a
not.
rude bitch, and I'm a hater. You know I'm a hater. I'm gonna be talking shit, dirty ass bitch, fuck
Mm-hmm.
out of here. But nobody ever,
Mm-mm.
ever said that that shit was trash. Clap it up for you, bitch. Good pussy, bitch. But then there's like other people like on the spectrum. Like I say, like I would put he's on the spectrum, but you know how like if you got a thermostat or a radiator or a water heater and it's like breaking and the thing keep
Mm-hmm.
that's him. He tries his hardest to stay off the whole spectrum. But
you,
by God, he be on that spectrum, baby. And we just be praying. That's the key on.
I get DMs
Uh-huh. What about him? Where'd you get the DMs at?
on Instagram.
And what else?
I get the DMs, and it's like,
Well, I want to say that part of the things that okay, first of all, if you press rewind on my relationship with him, we met on BGC back in the day. That's where we met.
which wasn't really like
It wasn't
that
at
because we were
that was
too
the point
young
I was about to
anyway.
say is that back then it was the culture of like BGC wasn't like mainly to hook up. And I don't think like I think
Where
like
the
a lot
fuck
of
we
people
going? We was like 12.
we were like
Where the
20.
fuck are we going? Nothing's happening.
We were like 20, but like
On
back
your
I mean,
sidekick.
first of all, he was actually hooking up with people with that shit anyway. I wasn't.
One person.
Fine. 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 Actually, I might have hooked up with some people with BGC
Yeah,
too.
I think you back then.
Back then I was probably meeting some people on the BGC, baby. I'm
I'm
not gonna
like
lie.
back then, nigga. Don't
I'm not
no.
gonna lie. I
Like
might have been a
one
BGC.
person.
Maybe. But now with the advent of Sniffies, Grinder, Jack, like all of this shit makes it so easy to actually be a hoe. Prep, Doxy Pep, you could be unapologetic about your wholeness.
Hmm.
Like when we were growing up, like being a hoe was more risky. Now you could just go to the clinic and go get protection
Hmm.
for your holishness. So it's like I think that it's like with everything combined, it makes it very easy for people to be sexually free.
Also, yeah, when cameras are like amazing and they take amazing photos,
Well,
and then you
he loves a
DM
visual.
somebody,
He loves a visual.
how can the people that's in my head focus?
Well, you need to lock some of them away. You need to lock some of
Well,
them.
actually, I told Aisha everybody's fired. All of them.
Well, because they be leading you down the
All of
wrong
them are fired.
direction. And you know what's so funny is that like
Meanwhile,
you might actually just be bipolar or something.
nah, I don't think
Cause okay, and
so.
let me bring light to this, and maybe I'm just being ignorant, and that's all
hmm
right because I didn't come here to be politically correct.
hmm
Don't get it fucking twisted. But what I am gonna say is, 1 minute he be like, I'm on the straight and narrow. I need a relationship. I need a boo. I need somebody to
and
take
that's
care
what
of
I
me.
was gonna get at. It's
Hmm.
with whom?
With whom? Now let's press pause on the with whom because you know what else? If you want to say with whom, then you also have to look in the right channels. I tell my coworker all the time, I'm like, you always talking all of this and all of that about getting
You want
like,
me to
and
get on Christian Mingle?
don't fucking play with me, Walter.
I'm not going on Christian Mingle.
Not going on Christian mingle, but maybe you need to get your ass out there and mingle. He's not a mingler.
I am.
He's not a mingler.
We are. We're going out. You and I.
Yeah, okay. And when we go out, who talks? Not you. It's me.
Yeah,
It's
but
me.
no.
Hello.
Yeah, but that's different. I think that time was different. I think like now it's
But I
different.
also think like, first of all, you always used to get mad at me for talking too much. You'd be like, why you always gotta say something? Shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Why are you talking to everybody?
Mind you, you know what's so funny about the fact that you said that the man was the man at the
I knew
pizza
you was
shop?
gonna. I knew you was gonna go back to that.
You knew
I
it.
literally was like, he gonna circle back to this nigga
The
that just said we
handicapped man
retarded.
on 34th Street, and you was mad I was talking to
Oh
him.
my god,
Like, how I'm supposed to be? How I'm supposed to be mean to a man that got a walker? Like,
it's
come
too
on,
much.
man.
It's
There's
too
only one
much.
nigga that got a walker that I'll be mean to.
Come on. He needs something in his cup because you worse today.
I worse because I'm fully coherent and I'm not faded.
Yo, you worse today than when there was something in your cup. What is going on right now?
Listen, I got the juice. I
Wait,
got that
wait, what do
fire.
you call it? What is January is dry?
Dry January, baby. Well, first of all, let's get into the dry January. This whole episode is very all over the place because we're supposed to be talking about being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And I think we did touch on it, but dry January, real quick. The nigga I said I'll be me too in the Walker, he got me drinking a lot.
You
He,
think he got you drinking a lot?
yeah, I didn't drink that much before.
Oh,
I would drink sometimes, like maybe like on the weekends,
mm-hmm,
whatever. But then I was drinking every day, and I was drinking every
mm-hmm.
day for like 2 3 years, basically. Like whether it be one drink or four drinks, I'm gonna have me some drinks.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it's January. I've been like injured for a long time. I gotta try to get back in the gym. I felt like stop drinking will help with the inflammation that I have in my body.
Right.
Just like clarity, like not being tired in the morning, like all kinds of shit. So I said, I'm just not going to drink for January.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not that big of a deal. Like what is it? And then I might even go past January because bitch, liquor don't control me. But I'm not going to stop smoking my blunts.
No, you
No,
wouldn't. No, no,
that's not going to happen.
no.
But the
Why would you?
liquor,
Why would you save money?
huh?
Why would you save money
Why would I save money?
and stop smoking? No.
See, because that's not that the drinking was the thing that was new in my budget, if that makes sense. Because
I
also
need a refill on this, but I'm not getting up.
at the time, all right. So back in the day, bud used to be more expensive. It's shit. I can get. Mind you, I don't know what y'all know about THCA, but I could go online and order me a whole zip of bud. It's just THCA and get it delivered to my house, and it'd be like $50. I used to get a whole zip for like 300. 300.
you
What the
dame
fuck was I thinking? And
you
that was like two promotions ago.
you dame dashing right now. You taking it too far back right now. So wait, so what are we getting at? You stop drinking
Mhm.
for January.
Yeah. just to
We'll see
gain
what happens.
just to gain
But
clarity.
but I think it's interesting that that situation caused you to drink because I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never put those together.
Um, it just became like habitual, like literally, like if I came over there, I'll walk in and get past the drink like right away, like or
So
motherfuckers,
his habits were known
motherfuckers
to
used
you.
to come to the bathroom and pass me a drink while I'm on the toilet. I'm not fucking kidding. Like, here you go.
Hmm.
So now that I'm back to my normal lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
me and Bay, we just be, we was hitting the bottle all the time, playing the video game, having a drink, watching our shows, having a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Which I want to say, I'm not. It wasn't giving alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't like I'm.
But
If
you
I don't,
also a big nigga.
yeah,
So
and if
you could drink something and it affects you differently than if I drink something.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. It wasn't giving like, oh my god, I need a drink or I'm going to die. It was just giving like a habit, and I realized that a lot of it is just my habitual need to drink something. Like I like
Is
to
it
be
like
able
a
to like.
is it like me with coffee?
Maybe, but it's probably a little worse. Like in the morning, I have to have an energy drink. Like I have to have, like I'm always sipping something.
It's like me with coffee.
Yeah, it's like maybe I got oral fixation.
I was literally gonna
Uh,
say I think
uh,
it's like an oral fixation, but
But
not
I,
necessarily.
yeah, because the smoking, like I come home, I'll be like, "Ugh, I'm ready to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Like let me get a drink. So now instead of just getting like alcoholic beverage, I get like a Waterloo. You know, I love a
Mm-hmm.
Waterloo. Drink my little Waterloo. Put something in my cup. I've been drinking tea. Okay, tea at night, a bottle of water. Like, bitch, get it together. You an old ass bitch. The fuck you drinking all that looking for anyway? You're fucking you. You black. It's called diabetes, ho. Get it together.
So how long you think you can keep this up?
I don't know. Probably just for January. I think like the whole goal is just to do January
I
and then
think
make it
January,
into like
yeah,
an intermittent thing where it's like, okay, like, oh, Saturday, like I'm gonna have a drink. Oh,
yeah.
we gonna play the game tonight. Let's have a cocktail. Like we fucking. Let's have a cocktail because that's another thing. I do like to be a little bit lit when I'm getting
Who
freaky.
doesn't?
That's like that's like because
Right.
that's when the shit start to lean a little to that side.
Way
Okay,
too much.
past the poppers.
Way too easy.
Ugh. And then next thing you know, I'm like,
You think I was in my right mind when I said, "Where are you?
where are who?
Where are thou?"
Where are thou? Who was you talking
In
to?
reply to the DM. You think I was in my right mind?
Oh, in your right mind.
The answer is no.
No,
No.
but
The
sometimes
fuck?
I want to say and this is not shade.
Hmm.
You haven't been in your right mind as much as you used to.
Wow.
You had a rough couple years. I mean, I think
Wow.
what's crazy is that we both had a rough couple years.
I think for me it was like a year.
Mine was like 2.5.
Yeah, I don't think it was years for me. For you, yeah.
Well, yours, it was just a lot in that like
Mhm.
time frame,
Mhm.
and like it kind of like it ain't really
But I'm good now.
necessarily
I
fully.
don't fucking care.
It's true. It's not necessarily fully over.
It is over.
We still gotta get the fingers right, both of us.
Well, I mean,
I
it
finger.
does what it do.
You see that shit? That don't look right. It's okay. I punch a bitch. Fuck out of here.
But in life, some things are not going to be 100% the way that they used to be.
No, they won't.
So I'm just moving on. I could go to the gym and do what I got to do.
Yeah, that's the other thing about the whole dry January is I gotta get back in the gym. If you know me, you know I'm a gym bitch. And I've been begging him to be a gym bitch too, and he just got into it and then I fell out of it. So for January, for the rest of this year,
What's
it's time
good?
to get it
I be in the
together.
gym. I be like, what's good?
He don't say nothing. He texts
I do.
me and sends me pictures of all the sexy niggas that be at his gym.
There's just one. I sent you one. Oh no, I sent you two.
Since you been
But
going to the
what
gym, you sent me a lot.
I did,
You
I
have.
sent you the one that I was like, yo, you would like this one.
But I think that your gym is we are really going off on a tangent in this. But I think that your gym is the gym that they be getting it popping inside the fucking locker room. Cause I be seeing stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, you be seeing stuff I never heard of. Like what?
Hello, I'm like, and I'm in the streets, the social media streets.
Wait, but which one? You mean the one uptown or the one downtown?
I don't know. I just be thinking that's some freaky Harlem shit.
It gotta be downtown.
Niggas be in the locker room. Like, honestly, I feel like Harlem and the Bronx got so many DL niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so many DL niggas. Like, every time I be walking around, I be feeling like, especially, but not really over here because it's so Spanish.
Oh,
And
they
it's
over
like,
here.
yeah, they over here too. But like, I feel like I see, like,
Papi.
when we out here,
Papi.
we see so many like old Spanish people, like old Spanish like men and women
Mm-hmm.
that I'm not even thinking if they DL like nigga you 70. Like I don't if you DL go be DL with the other
I
70 year
wouldn't
old
even
nigga.
answer anybody or acknowledge them.
Yeah. But they're not like I feel like
Unless you want me to help you across the street like that old lady.
oh that's a good story. You gotta tell that one.
I'm not telling. Not
Not right
now.
now.
Yeah.
Hello.
From fucking to helping an old lady across the street. Switch
The
theory.
dichotomy of
Switch
him.
theory.
Switch theory. Period. But yeah. Um I don't have much more to say.
So
What you have to say?
we're back, and I'm happy about it.
We're back. This is our first official episode of January of 2026.
Is today the first Friday of the year? When
No,
was New Year's?
this is second Friday.
Okay. Second Friday of the year, so you guys could kind of tell when this was taped. I don't know when you're gonna see it.
No, but stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, like, comment, subscribe.
Support a nigga.
Support us. Support us. And you know what's crazy is that everybody be like, "What's the link?" And I send them the link, and they not even gonna watch it. Like, get it together. If you know me, you better watch this shit. I'm not
He about
motherfucking
to
playing.
go off.
Only person that's not no, yup. You already motherfucking know. Now, if you my brother, you
He about to go
please
off.
don't watch it. If you my brother or my mother, because I probably talking about fucking dick, and I don't want you to know that. You probably already know, but don't watch it, ma. Eric, how don't watch this. But everybody else, you better watch
Everybody
my
knows.
shit. You better watch my shit. I'm not playing with you. Look me in my motherfucking eye, bitch.
So until next time.
Until next time, switch theory. Randy Cash at Randy Ethnic Cash on Instagram.
I don't have an Instagram, and we're gonna talk about that next week.
Switch theory RR
We're gonna talk about that next week.
on Instagram, and the YouTube channel is Switch Theory Podcast. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Switch theory, baby. What?
Culture, chaos, unfiltered.